Bailiff in Vietnam. In Vietnam, bailiffs have a number of important tasks in the legal system, including 1. Legal status of bailiff. In simple terms, a bailiff is a witness recognized by the state and law of Vietnam when they meet strict standards and will become a guarantor for your transactions such as buy, sell, lend, rent assets, houses, cars, ... Contribute capital to jointly purchase assets, establish a business, transfer shares, stocks, etc. Working sessions, agreements. 2. Functions. A. Create a certificate. The bailiff has the right to initiate and draw up a decree, a type of record describing the progress of a certain incident that has actually taken place, at the invitation of one party or many parties involved in that incident, and confirm that fact through a process prescribed in Vietnamese legal system. B. Service of documents. Delivery of procedural documents. Bailiffs serve procedural documents such as summons, court notices, judgment enforcement decisions, and other related documents. C. Execution of civil judgments. Execution of court judgments and decisions. Bailiffs can be authorized to enforce court judgments and decisions, help litigants recover debts, resolve property disputes, and other enforcement work. D. Verify conditions for judgment execution. Verifying the assets and conditions of the judgment execution debtor. The bailiff can verify judgment execution conditions of the debtor, such as asset status, source of income, economic conditions, and help the court as grounds to make appropriate decisions. Among above functions, making a certificate is one of the strengths of the Vietnamese bailiff. Due to the reality of social life, millions and millions of transactions occur every minute and every hour. In conditions where the authority of the notary profession is limited, it is impossible to report all transactions to local authorities. Confirmation can only be carried out within the scope of authority assigned by the state. In previous years, it was very difficult for most of the foreign community living, studying, and working in Vietnam to need a legal measure to protect their interests. Now, with the bailiff's function of making and recording evidence on a basis of providing services according to agreement, fairness in price and negotiation for reasonable costs of this type of service. That is the salvation for the foreign community living and working in Vietnam when they want to make a certain transaction, exchange, or trade.